animation. We're gonna show this off a little bit more. In theory, it's 25% normally. There's 4 attacks you can get out of Sword Dance. I don't know what the odds are with all of the dancer gear. I don't think the dancing dagger helps. I mean, I am kind of curious what the actual percentages are in the Pixel Remaster, so I'm willing to do a little bit more sciencing here. It didn't seem very good. We got a lot of jitterbugs right off the beginning, but... like, if you could even halfway reliably do 16,000 damage per turn, that's way more damage than Butts and Kryle can do other than out of, like, rapid fire, right? So, if it was 50-50, that's probably better than most other attacks. Like, it's not a bad combo. The Mystery Waltz, not great. That's a... dang. Just getting a little bit of bad luck again. I think Mystery Waltz might actually, doesn't Kryle have a friggin' ribbon on? What is going on, guys? I just want to kill an Iron Giant, and friggin' every single time. What? Final Fantasy V? What is wrong with you? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you, Final Fantasy V? Every random encounter at this point in the game is just annoying. Yeah, most status ailments. Except Zombie and Confuse. Anything that matters is just... can't get rid of it. Anyway, I don't know what the percentages are on Sword Dance. Not good enough is kind of what I'm thinking. Sword Dance is great, obviously. We're almost doing max damage with it. But... These random encounters are no fun, so we're not going to ever talk about this again. I just want to show off something cool, try it out, and this is what the game gives me. Constantly killed and confused and killing your friends. Anyway, let's just go back to the safe build that doesn't rely on RNG. I think if you have all the dancer gear, it should just do Sword Dance every time. Yes, it would be very strong, but what else do dancers get, right? Like, or maybe let you just choose it. Again, just give me a sub-menu, let me choose which dance I want. I've got the full set. We're beautiful. Let me dance how I want to dance. Okay, Magus Rod for boosts. Wonder Wand for magic. Hermes for fast. Gold hairpin. Well, I am using a lot of MP, so we'll stick with a gold hairpin for now, but we might want to switch that off for something more defense. I don't know. I am doing a very, like, aggro build. Everything I have is kind of offensive focused rather than equipping for defense. I can dance if I wanna. But what if my friends can't dance? Alright, 49 minutes in here, we're making some progress. We killed some old men, we got the dancing gear, we got the dancing shoes. Let's see what this Marlboro-y looking fella is gonna do. Maybe more like a beholder, actually. Definitely closer to a beholder. Hey, you're not supposed to shake the earth. It's alright, we can get around that. Boom! Oh, in case you're wondering, hey, excuse me, I just cast that spell. In case you're wondering, Blue forgot what he was gonna say. Oh, you cannot dual cast blue magic the way I remember it. So don't even bother. It's illegal. Look, if I want to float, I will float. You can't stop me. Level 71, 20k. Not weak to anything. Probably weak to being flared. Just leave your friends behind? Okay. Yo! It's getting real old there, Mr. Catastrophe. We're getting, like, lag on the rapid fire. Not only is it a slow animation, it's actually dropping the FPS of the game below 60. I don't know if it's the flare animation or what, but that's great. Yeah, it's fine. I'm looking for something here. What am I looking for? Doesn't matter, he died in one hit. I can't remember what I was gonna cast. I had an idea, but apparently nothing survives 8 Flaragas. Flare Sortigas. Flare Onaga. Hey look, it's a girl in a... So we've got all these old men that are actually dragon birds, not dragons. And then there was this beholder thing, and then we get a reward for saving the princess. Nice. We've been kissed, guys. Now, I never went up the staircase in the middle. Now we have herpes. It's fine. It's treatable. Worth it. Maybe. Kiss the girl in the final dungeon, right? Nothing suspicious about that. Okay, so we definitely want to go to the side, go down the stairs, pick up our loots. Hopefully not an actual loot. Oh, those guys, are they mind flayers by the old rules? They kind of look like mind flayers. If they do counter mind blast, that's for sure. No, berserk. Something has mind blast in this dungeon, and we just need to learn it to complete our blue magic collection. We're missing one spell, and it's mind flayer spell. Well, they do have 4 arms, so they might be more like insects. I'm not sure if this is what they are. They don't seem to be casting it. Level 50, you know. Oh, that guy's berserk, so he wouldn't be able to cast it anyway. You know, I wouldn't expect mind flayers to actually be weak to water. They're kind of squids anyway. Did he just double Firaga me? So sometimes it's under, like, counterattacks. Doesn't seem like this is the right kind of enemy. He's got a lot of magic, but doesn't seem to actually be doing the whole Mind Blast business like I want. I know, we should heal up. Yeah, I must have dual cast. Maybe he's a red mage. Watch out. She's got that dagger. That's like a... It might even be a dancer-only knife, if I remember. Yeah, dancer knife. Effective against men. It's actually pretty good. Like, in a lot of Final Fantasies, the Man-Eater is like a mid-tier knife that's like decent kind of mid to early game. In this one, it's like actually pretty good late game, because that's a lot of power and +2 to all stats. So, hey man, watch out. Here she comes. I don't think you can enchant it, though, so it doesn't have quite the effectivity of some of these, but, you know, just another one of those late-game weapons that might be worth it if you want. I suppose on my mages, if all we're trying to do is get stat boosts off of the offhand, well, mimes can equip it, right? That's the catch. If a mime could equip it, your mage would get some value out of all those stats, but... Was that a Shakira song? I mean, she probably made a cover of it or something. The one I'm thinking about is definitely older than Shakira. We do need to heal up a little bit here, don't we? Let's see how good our AoE Kuraga's looking. Always nice to know before the final boss how much damage you can heal with a single Kuraga on the group. Just so that when you're getting hit by thunderstorms and tidal waves, you stay on top of it. So Death Drain. Yeah, these have got to be red mages. Like, oh, chicken knife. I kill you, then we run. Alright, I did miss one split, though, at the beginning of the dungeon, which would have connected up right here? Right, because the door would have been locked. Yeah. I just have to pull the switch there. Hey, look! I do want to kill this guy. We haven't actually... I haven't put any... The enemy... Oh! We're hasted. We're hasted so that we go really quickly. We double our agility, basically, or double our active time battle opening. And just to get to the character I want and input a command, every single enemy still goes before us. It's just... It's killing me. Like, what's the point of having haste if you don't even get to go first? I am dying. I don't want to accidentally run away, so we can't do a normal attack with butts with a chicken knife. Alright, no problem. One Iron Giant down. They do give a ton of experience. And I bet you they've got a cool sword that you can either steal or drop. I bet you. Alright, yeah. Skyrim exits. Engaged. You know what? We're going to go cottage up. Oh, cool. I didn't know you got Magic Shell just for starting at low HP. There's the real strat. Start with critical HP on anybody that you don't want to die to magic. Have knights with auto cover and counter. There's too many enemies that just turn you into zombies. I'm going to classify these types of enemies as cheapskate enemies, and there's just way too many of them. Now, technically, we have one accessory that protects you from be turning into a zombie. But that wouldn't really help, because I've got four party members, so all they have to do is hit the person that's not immune to zombie, who has a ribbon on, which doesn't even matter, and they just kill everybody. Interesting. Interesting game. Interesting development choice for design, you know. It's not a very good Skyrim exit. It's a one-way door. Oh, why? We haven't actually killed these before. Gotta add them to the bestiary. And they drop elixirs, so I have to go back down here. Sure, we'll kill another Iron Giant. Why not? Actually, I wonder if they're... didn't we have a preemptive strike? I don't think he's weak to anything, but maybe if we're lucky, he could be weak to, like, lightning or something, because he's all metal. Water. What? That's wild. I mean, he gets rusty, I guess. Everything in the final dungeon is weak to water, is what we're learning. That is wild. I never knew. Final Fantasy V, water elemental for everything in the endgame. Double Leviathan. You know, I'm saying Leviathan kind of sucks because you can't boost its damage with the Magus Wand. Yeah, but you don't need to because everything's weak to water. Crazy. What a weird game. I mean, you know, there's lots of Final Fantasies. They all have, you know, slightly different tweaks on balance and design and enemy weaknesses and stuff, but This one might be the wildest. Hardest for me to predict. I think it bucks a lot of trends that I just sort of assume. And you get stuff like that, which just doesn't make sense to me. Ah, good old Death Claws. If only we had a minigun. Some power armor. Shoot him down. You know, even hasted thief agility can't run away. Sorry, pal. Oh, good. Insta-death. We probably would have killed them by now if I just attacked. Just leave her. Leave your friend on the ground and run, please. This is insane. Everything in this game is designed to make me angry. The programmers, there's a sensor where they're listening to the player's emotions and feelings. It's the desire sensor from Monster Hunter World, upgraded to Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. And it's just designed to make you angry. We've gone through 79 high potions just from random encounter jank. Bosses don't even do damage to us. It's only random encounters turning people to zombies, killing them instantly, and us always having to heal back up. Come on, where's the princess? There we go. This is where I want to be anyway. No, I want to stay in the throne. I'm the King Butts. Well, I'll say goodbye. So remember the whole herpes thing? She's pretty hot. Got some cool, almost, she kind of looks like Dragoon armor, you know? So I think normally everyone starts as a frog. But, ribbons, at least they work on something. So we're immune to herpes. At least Butts is immune to herpes. Just blast her. What you got, girl? You weak to anything? Level 97, dang, she's been grinding. If you know what I mean. $33,333 hit points. Not bad. Half of an evil number of hit points, but probably 66,666 would be more than the final boss, so it couldn't go that far. Not weak to anything. Hey, you can't dispel. Excuse me. That is illegal. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I should use more blue magic, and then I look at it, I'm like, oh, this is all garbage. Level 97, is that, not actually, anything. Oh, you know, everything that's weak to water, I should remember, I've got Aqua Breath, that's supposedly water elemental. I hate all my blue magic, it's terrible. Well, at least she can't dispel Flare Blade. That's say goodnight. Oh, wait, that was not... I just need to click Rapid Fire. It would have been good night. I messed up. Now, good night. There we go. Chicken knife hitting for 4 grand. It's getting pretty strong. Just gotta keep running away. She's in FF14. Oh, cool. Does she give you frog herpes as well? She probably turns everyone to frog if you stand in an AoE, I would bet. It's always an AoE circle on the ground that turns everyone into frogs, and then someone complains, why didn't the healer cleanse me? Can't cleanse herpes, folks. You'll never get past Fat Dinosaur. It's Twintania! Now, do you think this one counts as a dragon? I'm curious. Maybe there's a boss in here that Apollin's harp works on. Nope. Oh, does he counter with Mega Flare? That's not very nice. 50,000? Weak to water! What? Uh-oh. We might be dead. Look. Oh, hey, that's the... On the plus side, that's the last blue magic thing we need to learn. What a cheap-ass boss. I gotta say, if he counters everything with Mega Flare, I mean, seriously. There's no way you wouldn't die the first time you'd fight him, because you'd put in 4 attacks and you'd just be completely destroyed. So it's nice that the Pixel Remaster gives you a autosave, but what a cheap boss fight. Does he... So he's weak to water and holy. Holy with the Sage Staff should do 9999. The question only is, does he get double Mega Flare counter? Also, Holy Spellblade would destroy him as well. So this gets us 20,000 damage. Not bad. And then he counters after both of them, but... is it once or twice? Oh, thank goodness. Mega Flare doesn't ignore, I was a little bit worried that it might. Mega Flare doesn't ignore Shell for some reason. So our magic defense still reduces the damage. Not very... typically it would not work like that, actually. Normally Mega Flare is like magic defense piercing. Anyway, this should pretty much wrap it up. Another one of those bosses where if you fight it normally it's basically impossible. But if you have the right combo, like dual cast Holy or Holy Spellblade, probably dual casting Leviathan would work well. Maybe not as good as Holy, but it'd be strong. Anyway, say goodnight. First time, killed me before I could do anything. Oh, he didn't... We didn't leave him alive long enough to learn Mind Blast. Oh no. We're never going to wrap up our blue magic list. So far there's basically 2 blue magic spells that are good. White Wind and Big Guard. And Big Guard is only useful because it's 1 cast for Protect All, Shell All. You could just cast Shell. Oh, enjoy the music, by the way. Very heroic. Oh, sure. King Behemoths. Why not? I haven't killed any of these yet. Yeah. Stair boss. Vulnerable to water! I think he's countering with Meteor. I mean, that's just not... Every enemy is like, well, if you fight it normally, you die. So... enjoy. Now this is actually... we might be dead. So if they both counter with Meteor here, and this doesn't kill them... Oh, I love this game. It's such a good game. Such a well-designed... Oh, good! Quad Meteor counter. Why did anyone... If you are one of those people in chat, or a future tuber, that thinks Final Fantasy V is the best Final Fantasy, explain yourself. I will admit that the job system is neat. It has some major flaws, but it's a neat system. But the game, the overall story, the enemy design, the dungeon design, the encounter balance, doesn't exist. And if you're playing on the Super Nintendo, you don't get an autosave. So enjoy fighting the last boss again, because you just killed a boss, went through a teleporter, and got wiped by the first encounter with quad meteor combo. I don't care. Screw these guys. They probably have an item they drop. They probably give experience. It doesn't matter. If they counter with meteor and you can't one-shot them, it ain't worth it. I would just be spending all my time healing up. Even if we killed them, after battle, I'd spend a minute rezzing everybody and casting Cure 500 times. Fine, we'll try a Crystal Dragon. So, what do you guys think? Is a Crystal Dragon a dragon? Is it possible that the Crystal Dragon is a dragon? Yes, the Crystal Dragon is in fact a dragon, and we get to see the harp do pretty good damage. Congratulations! The harp killed something, and it gives you a crap ton of job points. No experience, just job points. Alright, at least we got to see it kill something, that's all you get. That's the one time. Isn't it, like, yeah, but if you didn't kill it like that, it probably would have cast, I don't know, Mega Flare times 10 on you. It's like Kaioken times 10. Hey, it's our buddy! Oh, if you equip a steal, you could steal something from him. I don't really want to hurt him anymore. He's been here for a while. He's been stuck in the void, just all alone. Just let him do what he wants to do. He's really scary. Got like 8 arms or something. He's just really mad. He's got a cool halberd, axe, sword, flail, some like throwing knives in one hand. I guess we have to do a bit of damage to keep the thing going, but fine, Gilgamesh. It's me, your friend. I like that we still get the heroic music. We don't even get Gilgamesh's theme, you know. Level 59. Oh, he's got tons of hit points. He's got all the good stuff, yeah. It would be kind of funny if you could put Doom on him. I don't think any enemy can be hit by Doom. Like, just doesn't. I don't think that works. Yeah, you're not gonna make me kill you, Gilgamesh, are you? Yeah. See, it's Butts. It's your buddy, Butts. Zounds! This is no beast. It's Butts. It's a butt. You should have said something. I don't like it. Creepy monsters. I mean, you have to imagine that he has survived all this time fighting crystal dragons and king behemoths that counter with meteor. He's pretty dang strong at this point, right? We walked through this floor and died, literally died. He's fine. He's just walking around killing monsters. The true hero of Final Fantasy V is this guy. I want the mod that lets you play as Gilgamesh. Nah, no ifs about it. When you get out of here, we'll meet again. He just wants a friend. Gilgamesh is the best thing in Final Fantasy V. That's probably the people who are like, this is the best Final Fantasy. They just really like Gilgamesh. And I mean, I can't begrudge them that. That's a fair point. You do win some bonus points for Gilgamesh in this game. No doubt about it. If only the game was better with the parts that don't include Gilgamesh. Alright, we got some treasure. Very hard to miss treasure. Necromancer and Gorgorama. What the crap is that? I bet you they're weak to water. Oh good, zombie powder. Weak to water? What? Are you kidding me? Everything in the final dungeon is weak to water. I'm not even joking. Like, legitimately, nearly every enemy in here is actually weak to water. don't understand. Thanks. Thanks, butt. It's like we're making negative progress, because every time I cure zombie, they come back with 400 hit points, and then they kill someone else. So I could raise somebody with 400 hit points, or cure the zombie with 400 hit points. But as long as the boss can turn one person into a zombie without missing every single round, it's not even a boss, the random encounter, you couldn't survive. Like, you have to, it's like Gold Box D&D again. You have to delay blast fireball the enemies before they delayed blast fireball you. Whoever goes first wins the round. Oh, yeah, it's so dumb. The balance is just non-existent. Yes, we're strong enough to kill the group of enemies almost immediately. But if you don't, if you miss menu, well, you're dead. And you legitimately cannot bring enough high potions to make it through the dungeon based on all of the revival healing you have to do. Like, well, those are nice. Sure, Belphegor. What do these do? I bet you they're weak to water. Anyone want to take a bet? Level 55. No, you could death them. Oh, it's not weak to water. Fine, fine. I want to show off some blue magic, because, you know, you never get to do blue magic. Very few enemies are multiples of 5, so when you get one, you have to. It's illegal to not. I'm tired. Just get me out of here. No, Kryl. The order was withdraw. Kryl. Yes. Thank you. It's okay. An hour and 18 minutes into the episode. We're probably over halfway through the final dungeon. Seeing as we're in the second phase. Hey, this guy. I wonder if he's weak to water. Solo butts challenge? Never. The thing is, once I finish this playthrough of Final Fantasy V, I'm never playing it again. Not weak to anything, except Dragon Slayers. So honestly, the Bard did pretty well. Rapid Fire Harp, well, it wasn't really a Bard, but... like... the menus... everything about the Pixel Remaster... everything is slow. Like, scrolling through menus, the rapid fire... the reason I don't use rapid fire very much is because it slows the game down. Even though it's technically more efficient for damage, you know, like... I think it's the dual cast menu with all the extra spells in it actually lags the game a bit. I was kind of hoping he would drop something, but... right. Well, I got some normal potions. It's fine. We just have to use all of our potions to heal one battle. Half of them. I mean, it's pointless. There needs to be better healing in this game. Just menu healing that's not garbage. Oh, hey, it's a Mind Flare. Hey, good. We gotta leave him alive. There, that's all we needed. I'm just annoyed with everything. Clean them up, Bahamut. You didn't clean him up, Bahamut. You left a Mind Flayer alive. But that's what a Mind Flayer looks like. Full squid. Never go back. Hey, the final blue magic and a free crystal helm. Sure. We even got a, we got an Achievo. Oh, dang. Hold on. I forgot. Crap. No, that means we're going to lose it because we're going to die and have to get the stupid thing again. There's really not a lot of warning for this Mega Boss, is there? Friggin' FF5. Okay. I feel like a headache is coming on. Let's throw on big guards. Good thing I bought all those coral rings. Let's make sure we're maxed HP. And I almost don't want to cast it on him. I wonder... Well, I don't know if that will help. Honestly, I don't even remember my typical build for this fight. I know that's gonna hurt, though. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what you do, you're just dead. Remember when I'm like, this game is just not very good, not a very well balanced game.